As a Forex trader, there's no way you can tell me that you want to go into Forex trading without experiencing liquidation. Liquidation is something that you can never escape. As a beginner, I'm telling you for free, liquidation is something that you will never escape. But if you apply these 7 principles I'm going to share in this video, liquidation will be far from you, okay? I'm not going to tell you that you're not going to get liquidated. You're going to get liquidated. But if you apply these principles I'm about to share with you, liquidation will be reduced. Alright? So for those of you that have picked up that courage to go into Forex trading is a nice idea to go into, alright? So the number 1 on my list for a beginner, for a Forex trader that is starting up his Forex journey, number 1 on my list, educate yourself. You want to go into Forex trading, you need to educate yourself. When I say educate yourself, you pay for courses, you watch videos, you read about what you're going to. You can't tell me that I want to go into a school to study a particular course and you don't have any knowledge about it. First of all, you need to research on your own. You need to have a knowledge about what you're going to study, right? So you're going to Forex trading, you need to do your own research. Alright, do your own research, know what is involved before going for a master class or attending any other seminar or class or watching any other videos to learn, okay? And the number 2 strategy as a beginner that is going to Forex trading, you look for a good broker. You don't just go out there and start trading with any broker you see out there. There are some brokers that are scammers. They will take your money. They have a very poor customer care service, okay? So you look for a broker that will be able to trade with you, okay? You'll be able to buy and sell, because there are some brokers that their customer service is very poor. So you look for a good broker. And the number 3 is open a trading account. As a beginner, I won't advise you to open a live trading account. You can start with a demo account, yes, because with this demo account, you will definitely blow this demo account. During the process of blowing this demo account, you will learn, and you will learn the software, because it is a demo account. But if you're trading with your live account, you learn, and you learn the hard way. I get to my point. So as I said earlier, as an upcoming Forex trader, as a new trader in the market, every liquidation is a lesson. So if you're trading with a demo account, each time you get liquidated, you will jot it down. And once you jot it down, it will not repeat itself again, except you are careless with your trade. Alright? And the number 4 strategy as a beginner in Forex trading is set up your trading platform. Install a trading platform, which are Meta 4 and Meta 5. Install it, go through it, play around the interface, get familiar with it, okay? Because you'll be using it, that is what you'll be using to trade MT5 and MT4. Okay, me, I use MT5, okay? Just go around it. In the next video, don't worry, in the next video, we are going to go deep into it. This one is just for beginners, okay? And Forex trading is not something you rush into. If you rush into it, you rush out. Because I know some people that rush into Forex trading, they just know about longing. Immediately they rushed into when the market was retracing, they lost everything, including their capital. Alright? So Forex trading is not something you rush into. And the number 5 strategy is develop a trading strategy for yourself. After learning, your mentor is going to give you his own strategy. Alright? See, let me tell you the truth about trading. I can give you a method and you get to your trading platform. Once you want to trade, sometimes emotions will come in. You'll forget whatever I've taught you. You forget whatever your mentor have taught you. And you start applying what you know that is best for you. Or sometimes after going to a wrong trade, you remember, oh, this is what my mentor said. I'm doing the wrong thing, okay? Develop your own strategy. And when you develop that strategy, you make sure that this strategy is profitable to me. If you make use of that strategy for 2 to 3 times and you're very sure that this strategy is okay, then you can apply to it. Then you can apply the one you've learned before. Combine both of them together. You keep on making your money. And the number 6 strategy as a beginner looking to earn high, looking to be successful in Forex trading. The number 6 is start small. Yes, you need to start small. In forex trading, the market is very, very big, so you don't need to start big. In forex trading, you start small and you expand. You don't start big. Don't allow anybody to tell you, even though you're a professional, except you're a professional. But if you're a beginner, you start small. Start with that $10, start with the $20, you grow the $20 to $40, you grow the $40 to $50, you grow the $50 to $200, from $200 you grow it to $1,000. I won't advise you to just jump into forex trading and you're jumping into forex trading with $10,000, $5,000. No, the market will help you hold the money. Okay, so you start small and grow big. You don't start big. If you start big, you grow small. Okay, and the number 7 strategy for a forex beginner is risk management. Risk management is very, very important in the life of a forex trader. When I talk about risk management, always put your stop loss. It's very, very important. I remember when I started, I felt as if I was the owner of the market. I don't believe, okay, let me put it this way, I don't believe in stop loss, and I was enjoying the market. It was one fateful day the market told me, oh, this market belongs to me, and the market went up in my opposite direction. just imagine me, I turned into a prayer warrior. I was just praying. At the end of the day, the market said it's over, and I was liquidated. And immediately I was liquidated, the market went to my direction. The market, I analyzed the market, but there's what we call a retracement. There was a retracement in the market, and due to the high leverage I use, and also when I talk about risk management, you also manage your leverage. This market is not running. We own this market, so use a very moderate leverage. Don't go on, don't be greedy. It's out of greed. You see a trader using a big leverage with a very small amount. You're using $5 and you're using a leverage of someone that is supposed to use $1,000. At the end of the day, you blow up your account. Okay, and that is all for risk management. And the last but not the least is stay disciplined. When I say stay disciplined, always take profit. Any profit you see, it is not yours until you take it. That is why they call it take profit. A lot of traders, you go into a trade and you'll be saying $50, $100, come on, and you sit back and cross your leg, expecting that trade to go to $10,000, $5,000. This market is not your market. You take your profit, you go, you come back the next day. Okay, so always stay disciplined if you want to be successful in the forex market. Always stay disciplined. Take profit when necessary. Always practice risk management. Very, very important. Use a very low leverage. Don't be so greedy. Don't use a very high leverage. Always set your stop loss, because the market doesn't belong to you. Okay, educate yourself. Know more about technical analysis. I've come to the end of this video. In the next video, we'll go deep into forex trading, how you can pick a trade, how you can exit a trade, how you can know when to long and when to short. Okay, that is all for this video. Please do support this channel by liking, sharing, and smashing that subscribing button. Turn on the bell notification as I come back with more educational videos and how we can grow together. Alright, thanks for watching. Peace out.